Good evening, grace and peace to everybody. I want to talk about our mindsets. The mindset. It is very important for us to know what comes into our mind and how we guide our mind. Somebody may want to ask me, what do you mean? What are you talking about when you talk about mindset? Mindset, there is nothing that happens to a man or a woman physically. First thing first, you must first of all think about it. Comes to the mind where you think about it. Now it depends on what you're thinking about, and there is no way your mind can bring in new things, or your mind can bring in positive things if you are not transformed. We know of a truth. The Bible tells us in the book of Romans 12 that there is a renewing of the mind. Your mind needs to be transformed. So transformation will start before your mind can be renewed. If you are not transformed, you cannot have positive thoughts. If you are not transformed, your mind cannot bring forth the will of God. I want to take us through just 4 little tips that has been helping me as an individual. I say train up your mind to be able to recognize false belief. What do you believe? What are your beliefs? Because sometimes you believe something, but you are acting in the opposite of what you have believed. What is your belief? That's the first one. The negative. The second one is calling out negative thoughts. How do you call out negative thoughts? What do you do when negative thoughts comes in? You say replacing those negative thoughts with the word of God, replacing it with the truth of the word of God, and also studying and meditating upon the word of God. I know that in this our generation and in this era we are living in, a lot of people will tell you, I don't have that time. There's no longer time for me to come and study. There's no longer time for me to stay. But I tell you, there is no way your mind can be renewed if you don't stay with the word, because it is in the word of God that transformation comes. And once transformation comes, you see that everything you want to become, you first of all become it in your mind. And when you become it in your mind, then you will begin to act towards it. You don't even know when you are acting towards it. Your mind is being renewed. It's just like riches. Some people will tell you, oh, I want to grow up to be rich. If you are not rich in your head, there is no way you can be rich physically. You have to become it in your mind. You have to become that which God had put inside of you. You have to become it before it comes into physical. Your mind needs to accept it. If you go to the book of Isaiah 55, it tells us that the renewing of the mind brings you to align to the will of God. That's so beautiful. If your mind is being renewed daily, and the renewing of the mind we are talking about is not today and leave it till next year. The renewing of the mind starts every day. It's a daily work. It's an everyday thing. Oh, today I need to be renewed. Those negative thoughts, I need to pray against it. I need to work on it. Oh, I am blessed. Oh, you need to give yourself those affirmations, those new things. I am beautiful. I am loved. People love me. People will bless me. People will honor me. You are being renewed. You are telling yourself the reality of what you want to become. I pray that as you watch this video, the Lord will continue to bless you. The grace of God to be renewed will be upon you. Please share my video, like and subscribe, share with family members, just to encourage your girl to continue in this trend. Thank you.